because it's so cool that y'all would come out for a show, because we've got white women, black women, the oldest is 48, youngest is 26, I'm knocked up. So, I mean, we've got it covered.
Oh, by the way, while I was up visiting my folks, my mom is 75, my dad is 80. They live in a retirement village up in New Jersey. Very nice place. I like going there. So let me tell you something. When I'm at that retirement village, I'm hot stuff. Oh, baby. I get more attention up there than anywhere else. Hey, baby. Like a night. They asked me out. One time I said yes, but the guy forgot.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find a job, guys, and I don't know, I'm having a little trouble. It's so rough. Especially since you don't have a degree, I decided to go back to school. So I'm taking classes online at sugardaddy.com. I watched the rest.
5 years is apparently, as you can attest to, the comfort zone level. Because when we first started dating, you know, we got engaged, we'd go somewhere, I'm like, oh my gosh, where are we going? Is it dressy or casual? Now, after 5 years, he took me out last night since I have a show tonight, and I'm like, oh my God, where are we going? Do I have to put on a bra or get out of the car? Luckily, you took me to Waffle House, so I didn't have to wear a bra.
That was the greatest thing. The greatest thing about it is seeing real women being real women.
My husband, though, I met him, we're all self-respecting Southern women meet their mates at the neighborhood bar. And the only reason I met him, though, he was coming down 75, he had been down in South Georgia, and he got delayed on this trip by these Mexicans who dumped these watermelons all over I-75, and had that not happened, we would not have met. So I'm pregnant because of our loose immigration laws.
And I could feel the girl's attitude through the intercom. Like as soon as I pull up, she's like, oh, welcome to church, can I take that water? It's like, yes, I look like a small fry. A small fry, is that it? Like, yes. Well, your order only comes to 79 cents a job. Oh, okay. And I was like, this chick must be working on commission. Like, are you getting paid per
It was wonderful. I had a great time and laughed till I cried. You should see them whenever you can.
A size 2, and they talk about having 5 kids. And they'll ask them, like, how do you stay so skinny? They're like, oh, I just chase my kids. I'm like, where are these kids from? Kenya?
I don't want to be a deer hunter because the only thing he shot in 3 years is himself. And that's when we were hunting Easter eggs. I think he makes it too hard. First of all, why do you have to pour deer pee all over yourselves? And deer pee, ma'am, I don't know if you've ever had to go with them. A bottle of Team 69. That's fancy deer pee because we're rich. Bottle of deer pee is $10. I'm like, honey, we are in a recession. I will pee on you for $5. And I'll poop on you for $9.
Okay, when I was in college, I used to watch the Maury Povich show all the time, right? Because it's just so ignorant and ridiculous. But you know how they would have, like, I never watched it for like the fat baby shows or, you know, the we gonna take this kid to boot camp. I used to only watch it for the baby daddy shows, you know, that you are not the father. Like, that was the only reason to watch the show. So I used to want to look for a single father who was willing to come with me on the show so that I could pretend like his kid was mine and then just show out on national television. So, like, I would want them to come up and then, you know, when they put the baby up on the screen, that's when I would just really just show out like, just screaming, right? And then when Maury would come out with the results, he would go, Michael, you are the father. And Mia, this has never happened before. You are not the mother. Where'd you get this baby from? Like, you have me breastfeeding this baby, this not even my baby. Like, I hate you. I hate you!
I think when people get breast reductions done, they should have to donate that tissue. To women like me. And they can be looking like a tit kind of like a build-a-boo, you know? And then the mall, here's Bill Bear.
So much fun. Those girls are so funny. And the tall one, the short one, the pregnant one, the black one, the white
If
one.
you watch him, like, he'll be up there and the women are just staring at him. I'm like, he just cheated on you. If you want to stand behind your man, stand behind him with a skillet, okay? With a knife. That is how you stand behind your man.
Before we got, before we met, I was sitting in my car and I prayed. I'm like, please don't be a serial killer. Please don't be a serial killer. But he later admitted, y'all, he was in his car going, please don't have a wiener. Please don't have a wiener. Not again.
On the way down here tonight, I need to stop and get some cash, because they very rarely carry any, and we get caught like that, so I went to the drive-up ATM, and when I pulled up and I put my window down, I looked over and the instructions were in Braille. At the drive-up. I was kind of like, do that for Look at me, I'm just sitting there looking at it going, what am I supposed to do? This one guy pulled up behind me and started beeping because he was getting anxious and irritated. So I whipped out my wraparound sunglasses, threw them on, reached out the window and went,
Husband though, he's kind of an interesting fella. He's a Gulf War veteran turned granola. And I call him Dances with Wolves because he's the same story, but a century later, he was in the war, went to college, and he went out west for all these years. And he even lived in a teepee one summer, and he said, but it was a nice teepee. What's a nice teepee? Wireless? What's that?
I believe that it's fair that during the whole engagement process, though, that I should be the only person that's wearing a ring. I feel like he should have to wear a ring too. But I feel like his ring should come with GPS. Because I need to track him, all right? And I have his ring hooked up extra special so that if he ever gets too close to another woman, I will electrocute his ass. I can see him right now trying to walk up to some girl talking about, hey, look, you know what
I've never had so much fun watching a black woman get electrocuted in my life as I just did. That's what I just saw.
You have to see it. It's one of a kind. It's great female humor. Please don't miss it.